Everybody, welcome to More Than Meets Guys. We're on Wednesdays, and you know what Wednesdays means? It means Gobots. And I'm here with Boo of the ExcellentUnderground.com.
Howdy.
This is Trident's Triple Threat. Um, so yeah, I the whole thing starts pretty quickly. I mean, anything to say about the writer?
Uh, no, it's the same team that's
Yeah.
pretty much,
Just
yeah.
making sure, because usually I'll say like, let me tell you a little bit about the writer that did this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the core group. So,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So we start off with them transporting the new disruptor.
Yes, the
Where
new
is
disruptor.
Yeah, where is this general from? I never quite got it. I thought he was supposed to be Russian or German, but then he started to sound like he's from the Middle East.
I thought he sounded like Speedy Gonzalez.
Maybe
I
he's
thought
Mexican.
I
Okay.
actually wrote down that he sounds like Frank Welker doing Speedy Gonzalez.
His accent changes a bit.
Yeah, it
So,
kind of fades in and out.
yeah,
But yeah, he's European is what I would guess. But
European.
yeah. I mean, I almost wanted to call him Generalissimo, you know?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
I was looking for any kind of insignia on this uniform, but there really is nothing to go off of.
yeah.
And
He's vague,
yeah, we'll say that.
and he does not really care for the Guardians.
No, he
He thinks
doesn't.
they are unnecessary.
Yeah, because they're going to transport the disruptor by train,
Yes.
and I'm sure this is gonna be safe.
Oh yeah, and I mean he's pretty much like blowing off they sent Smallfoot,
Yeah.
and yeah, we don't need Guardians at all. I was, I mean seriously with that Spanish accent, I was waiting for him to go like badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Like do a play off of that. But yeah, we do have some, I guess, under the radar puns though later.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
there were some things that some things in the dialogue of this episode, the trash talking, I got a little like, what?
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll definitely get to that. So, and speaking of which, we get introduced to Trident, who is a cyborg human who's an ally of Psykill. We have never seen this guy before.
Nope. I was about to say Dr. Harkerville. I mean, Trident.
I mean, he kind of reminded me of like the Last Engineer, the way he was like
A little
half
bit.
his body was replaced with like robot parts.
Yeah, there's that. Also, he had a striking like similarity to, oh God, I think it's the Centurions, like bad guy.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. I don't remember what his name is. I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about. I actually put that he looks like a white guy cosplaying as Deathlock from Marvel.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, he kind of
100%
looked
that.
like Deathlock. So, but yeah, and when I first saw him, I thought, oh, is this like another ancient, like another go being?
It kind of looked like that actually, the way he came across.
Yeah, he looked like I was like, oh, did they find like another guy that was buddies with like the Master Renegade or something? But
Yeah.
no, he's human, and we
Yeah.
don't know why he looks like this. He kind of like Doctor Arkeville. We don't know why he has like a colander on his head and a robotic arm. We don't know what's going on with Trident. We just know he is that way.
He's a genius of science, just like Dr. Arkeville.
Yes, and
But yeah,
I think he has plans to become a GoBot.
I wonder if that's the whole thing with him, like converting his body over.
Maybe because later in the episode, he asked to be the renegade ruler
Oh,
of
yes.
Earth. So he's planning on becoming a renegade, not just like an ally like Braxis. He's so
Yeah.
we need more of the backstory. This guy is actually kind of intriguing.
He just sort of kind of showed up, but we do get a little bit of the backstory, and we'll get into that too.
Yeah.
But you know how perfect they're going to go hijack the train.
Yeah.
They hijack the train using Loco.
Yeah. Well, they send Copter, Loco, and Crasher
Hmm.
on what they call Operation Relocation. Like they have an operation name for just stealing this train.
Man, and they're making fun of Loco because he can't hit anything. He is a terrible shot.
Oh, he's bad. He misses Smallfoot like multiple times.
Uh,
And then what
Crasher.
Crasher calls her, oh, would you like to do the
Come
honors or
on, let's blast this little bimbo.
yeah. I was like, wow, Bimbo. And you know what she wanted to say?
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah,
alliteration's a little easier
yeah,
that.
she was going for another B word, but they can't say that on the Hanna-Barbera
Nope. So,
cartoon. But
but then again, bimbo is kind of, I don't know. It's not
that's
risque. It's pretty far
For
reaching
the
for.
80s, that's maybe a little much for a kids show. I mean,
Let's blast this little bimbo.
first time I ever heard that word, it was on Laverne and Shirley.
Was it Squiggy calling someone that?
Oh, I don't recall, but I remember I remember the first time I heard that word, and it was on something on Laverne and Shirley.
The man, so yeah, that's when I wrote down what country is the general from? The accent is all over the place because
It is.
he's just he so
He's a
there's
man of the
action.
world.
Oh yeah, but there's action going on out there, and he's like, and Matt's like, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's a rock. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, and he's terrible at security. Every like incursion into security, he just makes an excuse not to check it.
The security's so
So,
bad. I thought he was like he was informing Trident.
right, I thought for a second, yeah, he was going to be a bad guy too. Like he was in on it. Like
Yeah,
we were going to get like a twist, you know. But no, he's just
he's just
that
bad.
bad. Yeah, he's just that
He's just
awful
bad
at
at
it.
all.
Well, and there's supposed to be, security guards and stuff. I mean, you got two older like guys and then the smallest GoBot besides
Yeah.
Scooter. Like,
Yeah, but then you also have you have he like, when all this stuff goes on, he gets on his walkie-talkie that kind of looks more like a big cell phone with like the camera at the bottom of it. And he gets on there, he calls in reinforcements to help. And there are
oh
these
yeah,
soldiers with shoulder-mounted cannons.
and white helmets. It looks almost like UN.
It
Like,
does.
yeah,
I had the
like the
same
UN
thought.
uniforms.
It's like it's
But
the Peace Corps out there.
oh yeah, well, it's kind of cool the way they do it. 'Cause, well, leader one's away on another mission. They don't say what it is, but that's why they got Smallfoot. So Crasher, after they take out Smallfoot, flies down and unhooks the train cars from the engine,
Yep.
and then hits the switch and sends the engine going off one way, and the cars are going on another track, and then Loco. Like I was waiting, I was like, oh, he's got to transform to a train and pull this,
Yeah.
And yeah, he does. He converts to train mode and just hooks right up and takes off with it. And I was
The
like,
play
yeah,
pattern's
this is
there.
pretty well executed.
Yeah. It was a good little heist.
Yeah.
And that's,
And
was good.
oh, that's when Copter attacks those soldiers that you're mentioning. That the
Oh
soldiers
yeah.
show up because Matt and the general look out the door. Like they open the door on the train, they have to like lay eyes on. There's no cameras on here or
No.
anything, no monitors. So they look and
Crasher's
yeah,
like, ooh,
oh yeah,
we got a
and Crasher just
bonus.
starts messing with them.
Yep. And it's like, Loco, close the train car. And he locks the doors so they can't get out.
Yeah, so he has like full like automated. They've got all this automated stuff on here, but they don't have cameras or anything to
Nope.
see from inside the general's car. But yeah, uh, yeah, Crasher just really like roasts them.
Oh
She's like
yeah.
making fun of them, like, oh look, like almost like they're little presents for her, and
Yeah.
she feels like absolutely not threatened by them at all.
Oh God, why should she?
Right. So
And so the disruptor is hijacked and goes off to some secret base somewhere we don't know yet.
yeah, and then when they get there, Psykill starts like roasting Matt and the general too. Like,
It's they're like
can't
they're
believe you
like
kidnapped us. Oh, think of yourselves more as my permanent guests.
yeah, then that's when we find out that Trident is he's like you'll never figure out how to use that. Like actually, I was one of the guys who helped invent it. So yeah, I got this.
Yeah, so like I said, we need more of the story. How did he switch sides? What happened?
Hmm.
Was he like in an industrial accident and it turned him into this, or he was like damaged and he rebuilt himself, or
Oh, and we actually stepped all over the whole like twist of the this MacGuffin here in the episode. It's actually it was created to counter the astro beams.
yeah, it's supposed to block astro beam transmissions to Earth
Yep,
from wherever the renegades are, which is like a really good idea.
it's a fantastic idea.
I mean, think of in Transformers, they had a way just to deflect the space bridge where they couldn't connect to the space bridge
Oh
on
yeah,
Earth. That's a powerful that's a powerful defense. So yeah, that's what this is. And Trident, though, he knows enough about it where he's gonna actually re-engineer it with the Astro Beam to make a super Astro Beam that has no time limit.
yep,
Because that's always the drawback with Astro Beams. They get beamed back after, a certain amount of time.
yeah.
And nope, not with this one.
But then we find out Trident's actually a battle android trooper. 'Cause he has this different add-ons for his hand. He's
Oh
like,
yeah, he
I've got
does.
my claw, which can crush rocks. It goes, and then he's like, but wait, if for those guardians who decide to get involved here, he just pulls off the claw hand, puts on a drill,
Yeah.
and then he's like, but wait, there's more.
Oh yeah, because Matt goes, "Oh well, you'll never get close enough to a guardian." He's like, "Oh, that's okay." And that's when he puts in his laser gun hand.
So yeah, like I said, Battle Injury Trooper.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
like, "Death's head, eat your heart out."
yeah, right. Yeah, so that's when
He's a he seems like a pretty formidable enemy. I mean,
yeah,
he's definitely better than Braxis, and Psykill seems to like him more. I think because he's half robot, that
maybe so.
Psykill likes him a lot more than he did Braxis. He can relate to him.
But he's not near as fun as Braxis, but he's
No,
an interesting new character. Braxis is just fun.
I would love to see Braxis rebuilt like Trident.
Oh man, you couldn't shut
Braxis
him
in a
up.
Gobot body would be great.
You wouldn't be able to shut him up.
Oh yeah, they change his like Gobot name. He'd be like Motor Mouth or something. Yeah,
So yeah, that's back. That's when Leader One, Turbo, and Scooter show back up
yeah.
at
And
the
General Newcastle's like informing them that
oh, big problem, guys, big problem.
yeah, everything is wrong.
Yes, let me tell you about it. And that's when Nick and AJ hear about it, and they're like, we should go help out Matt. And Leader One's like, oh, we'll get to that, but right now you got to take care of other things.
They picked up bad habits from these kids they've been hanging out with on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, totally have.
Yeah,
But that's they find out that Smallfoot is getting shot down because the
yeah.
whole thing.
She's MIA. They don't quite know where she is, but they know the
Yeah,
general area she went down.
so Turbo goes after her.
But yeah, um, Matt, not Matt, sorry, Nick and AJ are like, well, what about Matt? We got to go get Matt. And, Leader One's like, well, give us time, because he's put Scooter out to try to figure out where the disruptor is. Because it has
Yeah,
like an energy signature that they can trace, which is
yeah,
smart.
yeah. It is very smart. Nick and AJ are like, that's cool. We're gonna go anyways.
Well, that's after Turbo brings Smallfoot
Oh,
back.
yes.
Yeah. And she's injured and she's gonna need, I guess, extensive repairs, so it's gonna delay.
Regeneration
Yeah.
therapy.
Yeah. So it's taking too long for Nick and AJ, so they sneak off in a plane, in Matt's
Yeah,
plane.
they sneak off.
Yeah.
That jet looks a lot like a robot, a GoBot jet. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it does. I'm almost expecting it to be
Me too.
one.
It's
Yeah.
so close at almost yeah. So yeah, they fly off at that while they're taking care of Smallfoot, and
It was kind of colored like what was that Jetfire color they did for like classics or whatever. It was colored like Jetstorm. Was it Jetstorm they called it?
was it Stormjet?
Oh wait, no, it was Treadbolt. Treadbolt.
Dreadbolt. That's it. Yeah, yeah, definitely
Yeah, he
that.
was like the blue and yellow like that. I thought of that too when I saw it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so they're over there. They're paying attention to Smallfoot. But during the whole time when they're doing all that, that's when Nick and AJ take off and they are flying in the jet. They're like, it's kind of weird to be flying with that without Matt. Like, yeah, it is, but we got to find him. I'm like, so is Matt the pilot? And you guys are just like, oh, we can do this too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So they're in there in the jet. It gets used for some reason. They don't know how yet, and that's when they get the reading in the Caribbean, mind you, and then by this
Right.
from this island with a volcano.
And we find out what they're using it for. They have decided they're going to kidnap all the world leaders.
Every single one of them. There's like the president, I think, of the United States talking about like we've almost beaten the renegades. We're doing this and blah blah blah.
Yeah, he's
And
crowing that they're gonna get the disruptor back, and oh yeah, they've got
yeah,
the renegades on the ropes, and then he just poofs.
they pull him. So you have us nearly defeated, do you? Like, uh-oh, you heard
Right.
me.
And the
Um,
reporters, when he
yep.
disappears, they do like a reaction shot on all the reporters who
Oh,
were there. Oh yeah, they're making like crazy faces. And
I'll
especially
put on
one
the
guy
episode.
like on the left is like making a really
Uh,
like yeah.
yeah,
He he's having an issue.
we'll put that picture in the video.
Yeah. Check that
Um,
out, guys, because it's funny.
it's crazy.
He is having like, you know, I want to say it's like cosmic horror. It's kind of what I saw on his face. He just saw Cthulhu for the first time.
Kill me first.
Right?
The so man, Loco's voice, he always sounds angry and constipated. I'm gonna do this time, you guys. I couldn't unhear it when I realized that.
He's a little engine that could.
Your mommy's big boy. You're going a little into the
He-
cook. Let's do this.
He's always got his I think I can voice on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then well, Smallfoot goes through her repair therapy or regeneration therapy and comes out all right. Turbo's like, oh, we thought we lost you there. And then Leader One just kind of goes, he kind of figured, like, oh, yeah, I think AJ and Nick have already taken off to go find Matt.
He knows by this point, like, yeah, we were busy and we know what they're gonna do. So
He's like, these humans, they're not going to wait on us. They never wait on.
exactly.
So then we get a cut back to I guess the cells, which is it's a carved out cave with like energy bars, and we see like dozens of world leaders of like all different cultures. You see like there's Saudis in there, and there's guys in business suits, and I mean it's just like,
The Prime Minister of England apparently too.
oh, that's where I was getting to. All of a sudden they you see one teleport in, and it's
Ooh,
Margaret Thatcher. They don't call her by name, but it's
no,
Margaret Thatcher.
the Iron Lady yourself.
Yeah, and even Psycho goes, "Oh, don't worry about it, Prime Minister." So it's like, yeah. So
uh,
that was kind of fun. It's almost like in the Looney Tunes cartoons where they do like celebrity cameo like caricatures.
oh yeah.
That's what this was.
And he remarks that he's collected the whole sets.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw Yasser Arafat in there too.
Probably did. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So, oh man. So
That
AJ and Nick are flying in, and of course Trident detects them,
mhm.
and Psykill sends out Crasher, Copter, and Loco to go get them, and they get them. And Loco's aim has improved.
That or he got lucky. He just shot in the
Well, he
vicinity
kind
and
of
they
flew
flew
up
it.
real close to him too.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just nearsighted. But yeah, he shot down the plane.
And it cruised right into the volcano, the opening of the volcano. And
Well, yeah, well they open like a hangar door and
yeah.
they fly into it and land. And then, I mean,
There's
we
a
don't really know if they did that on purpose or if there was like some kind of tractor being pulled them in. They just it was like perfect. They just went in the door
Yep.
and
Nick's like, this doesn't look very good. And like Psycho's like, no, it doesn't. And he grabs them and takes him there with Nick.
oh
With
yeah,
Matt.
he rose. Oh, you're looking for Matt? Well, I can reunite you or some stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
something
he's
like that.
always got like a snappy one liner, you know?
So now they're all in there together, and then Nick tries to make a play at the bars and gets shocked.
Yeah. And Matt notices that the energy bars dim whenever Trident uses the astro beam.
Yep. Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
he's got energy to spare, or does he? A little
yeah. So they're
overconfidence.
waiting to see if it gets weak enough for the energy bars to go down so they
Yep.
can get out.
But we
So
also
Matt's always observing.
yep.
He's MacGyvering over there.
Oh yeah. And the Guardians are flying in on the command center,
Yeah,
and that's they detect the thing coming from the volcano, so they're heading that way. They decide to land at a little island next to it
yeah.
and
And
head
you
out from
notice
there.
like the Trident's island looks kind of like Dinobot Island.
It does a little bit. It's a little small for that, but yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
does.
but it's always like the small island with a volcano in the middle of it.
Well, yeah, it's obviously all the Caribbean islands have volcanoes, right?
Right.
Right?
Well, and it's always there are some volcanic islands out there,
There are.
but I guess it's your stereotypical villain lair.
Yes.
It's Hank Scorpio's volcano base, you know.
Yep. God. So that's when they land, they all come back out, and they once again they're sending out Crasher, Loco, and Copter, but also Psycho goes out this time,
Oh yeah, all the renegades that are there come out.
and you have Smallfoot who's back, and you have of course Scooter is
I guess
there.
it's 4 on 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leader One and Turbo. We see Smallfoot has a tummy grappling hook
Yeah.
and tries to shoot Crasher, and Crasher's like, really? Grabs and pulls her.
And they send Scooter down to the island and try to find Matt, Nick, and AJ.
Yeah, dude. Scooter has
He
finger
doesn't really have
lasers.
any weapons, so
Oh, he
yeah,
has
so
finger lasers, man. He takes the top off that and shoots the camera.
yeah. Oh
But
yeah, he attacks a little camera and melts it,
yeah.
but that's not gonna do anything to Top Tier or Psykill or
Oh
any of those
no.
guys. No.
It's all about sneaking around. That's what he does
It kind
best.
of reminds me, you know how Ratchet has those little laser scalpels in his wrists?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like on that level where you're just gonna tickle him.
Yeah, but enough to melt the camera, so there's that.
Oh yeah, oh, it's a human camera. It's
Was
not
it?
that good. But anyway, so Loco and Psykill flank Leader One,
Hmm.
and they both fire at him, and Leader One ducks, and Psykill doesn't hit Loco, but Loco shot hit Psykill, so he tricks Loco into
Swear on him.
blasting Psykill. Yeah. So, and then they fire heat-seeking missiles at him,
You know,
and
just like
then
these missile launch comes out of the mountain with like three giant ICBMs.
it's funny.
These
It's like
missiles.
Trident has a three like
Weird.
theme to him, right? So
Weird.
he's the triple threat. But yeah, so Leader One converts to jet mode and leads them right back to the volcano.
Yep. Here we go. And
Yeah.
then blows up the I guess side of the volcano a little bit, shakes the whole place, and rocks come down and stuff, and they get jostled around. But Matt notices that the bars start to weaken.
Yeah, it disrupts the power flow and enough for them to get out of the cell.
Yeah, they push through the weakened bars,
It was
and
kind of cool to see that because normally in these shows you see like the bars completely disappear.
oh yeah.
I think it was the first time I've ever seen someone just push through the energy bars because they were too weak.
Hmm.
I can't think of any other instance of that.
I guess probably not. No.
Yeah. I mean, even in like Star Trek where they would use them in like the
Hmm.
brig and stuff, you never see anybody just like push through because it's weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Nice. And then so that happens, and they get out of there. But Scooter also comes in at the same time, like, "Hey guys!" And they all surround Trident.
Yeah, well, and then Trident puts his drill attachment in his arm. Did you
Oh
catch
yeah.
his joke here?
Something about the dentist,
Yeah, he asked, do you have any
like
cavities?
cavities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you're about to. Okay. But his name is Trident, like the gum the 9 out of 10 dentists
Ha ha
prefer.
ha.
So they're making a play on his name with that. There's
Nice.
no way they weren't thinking because those commercials were everywhere back
Oh
then.
God, yes.
So yeah, he made a Trident gum dental joke with his drill.
Nice. Then
So, and
yeah.
most kids would have got that because those commercials were all over like Saturday morning and
Oh God,
everything else.
yes.
So
So Matt grabs him and flips him over, does a whole like hi-ya thing
yeah,
and
he does
flips.
like a judo throw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tosses him in the wall, and he starts spinning because the drill's stuck in the wall. So
I'm telling
yeah.
you that whole scene looked like something straight out of Austin Powers.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
That-
You can see like judo chop, and he goes right to the wall and he spins around uncontrollably on his drill.
To show Matt is not gonna say triple threat. He's a multi-threat.
Yeah, he's multi-threat.
As though he like Trident gets taken down. They got that'll hold Trident for a little while, and they go over and they decide they're going to turn the disruptor now super Astro Beam against the
Yeah,
renegades.
like Scooter hacks the system. Like he all his little wires are going
Uh-huh.
into it and all that. And
He plugs his little thing into it.
yeah,
He sends them to
you
the
gotta have a better word for that. His
yeah
little thing.
yeah. He sends them all to the Crescent Nebula. We find out.
Yeah, well, they go, where are you gonna send him? He goes, how about halfway across the galaxy or the other side of the galaxy? I'm like,
Yeah,
wow, that's he's zapping them to the Delta Quadrant.
essentially, yeah.
And so
And the good guys win.
yeah, the leaders are all freed. Trident is taken into custody. Yeah, and that's what he says. He sent him to the Crescent Nebula. And now General Orlando has learned his lesson. He agrees with Matt that the Guardians are necessary for Earth's defense, and everybody's happy
And the
except
president
for
thanks all the Guardians. And but how are those handcuffs supposed to hold Trident?
maybe they're magnetic.
And that's the only thing, man. That's it. And so yeah,
Yeah,
it's the good guys win. And
and the Crescent Nebula is real, by the way.
oh yeah,
It is 5,000 light years away from Earth, so it's not on the other side of the galaxy. It's still like
it's
on this side of the galaxy,
yeah.
but
For as far as space goes, It's not that far away.
But it's kind of cool if they mention that, a real nebula in space.
Hmm.
It's in the constellation Cygnus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
that
so
is,
that's my little extra trivia. I always have a little extra. That's it's Crescent Nebula. It's
yeah.
Crescent Fresh. A little Syphil and Ali reference there. Does anybody even remember that show? You remember
No.
Syphil and Ali?
Hmm? Oh
You
God,
remember?
Civil and Ollie. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, the
Sorry.
sock puppets on
Took
MTV.
yeah, it took me a little while.
Yeah.
Lord. Okay, yeah. No, I remember that. I don't remember the reference from that, but yes.
Oh, they kept like trying to push like Crescent Fresh. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
a way of saying something cool.
Oh,
So
okay. I don't even remember that.
yeah, it's a very obscure reference from the mid '90s.
Too obscure for me. Are you just too cool for me? What can I
Oh,
say?
I'm Crescent Fresh.
The anyways, that is Trident's triple threat.
It was a decent episode. Like the only thing I would have added to it is more backstory on Trident.
Yeah, we only have 22 minutes to get in as much as you can, so
Because from
yeah.
what I looked up, he never shows up again.
Oh, that
So this,
sucks.
I know he's a good villain. So yeah, I want more of his backstory. I want to find out why is he a cyborg? Like,
Hmm.
why did he turn on? Because apparently he was working for Unicom at some point, and now he's not. But he wasn't like so high profile that Matt and them knew who he was.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't at
Yeah.
all. So he could have been like anybody essentially.
And is Trident his original name, or is that the name he like? Was that his soon to be renegade Gobot name?
It sounds like the he sounds like he's gonna end up like a like a mutant renegade or something like that.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we haven't got into that part of the story yet, but we know that, you know, GoBots aren't completely mechanical.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We haven't got a part of the story yet? I thought we had.
no,
Oh,
no, we
okay.
haven't got there yet. That's when we deal with Sentinel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get there.
Oh yeah. That was kind of a shocking moment, which I can't
Hmm.
wait till we get to it because
It can be a little
that's one
while,
of my
isn't it?
favorite episodes.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
see.
yeah. Okay. Anyways,
I don't want to spoil too much for you, but it's good.
that's Trident's triple threat, everybody. Thanks for checking us out, and hopefully you enjoyed it. You want to come back next week or tomorrow, or
Join the
tomorrow?
Discord. It's getting
Yeah.
pretty busy in there.
Yeah, it's nice to see people joining up again, like people who I've dealt with on the comments section for a while, and yeah, it's kind of hopping all of a sudden. I like to see it. I like the community.
Yeah,
No
I like the
gatekeeping.
interaction.
Yeah. So,
Good
anyways, y'all,
times.
yeah, check the show notes for all that, and I guess at this point, I'm gonna let you take us out of here, sir.
Bye.
See you later.